Good morning. Welcome. Welcome to Friday Morning QiGong, your Common Ground Meditation Center in Minneapolis, Minnesota. I am Autumn, and I'm going to guide you through an hour of QiGong. For those of you that are returning, welcome. Anyone who's new, welcome. So you just need to wear some soft, comfortable clothing, and maybe have a drink of water nearby and a little space. So let's go ahead and get started. So finding a spot where you have a little room around you, about the length of your arm span. We'll begin by grounding into our bodies and into our breath. Begin to breathe in through your nose, exhale out your mouth as we start our clearing and warming the joints practice. Letting your awareness drop into your feet, noticing the sensation of your feet touching the floor as you rock back and forth. And coming to center, dropping your breath into your belly, letting the knees bend. And this will activate your legs, so feeling the strength in your quadriceps, your hamstrings, allowing the earth to hold you, wrapping the tendons around your knees. Your tailbone drops heavy down into the earth, creating space in between your vertebrae as you pull up through the crown of your head, extending, stretching the spine to the sky. And this will naturally allow the chin to tuck, aligning the spine, rolling your shoulders back, little space in the armpits. As your arms hang and you continue to breathe in through your nose, exhale out your mouth. If you'd like to close your eyes, you can. We're keeping the eyes open with an inner and outer gaze. Inviting a smile into your practice this morning. Let's begin with our arm swings. Just slowly dropping into and finding refuge in this rhythm of your breath, the movement of your arms. With each exhale, letting go of effort, tension, and story. When you're ready, just allow the arms to come to stillness, just noticing the sensations, adjusting your stance, dropping into your breath. Gentle twist in the spine. The arms will ragdoll around, tapping the lower back. Letting that come to stillness. Again, a couple of breaths, just noticing the sensations. Arms coming out to both sides. One drops in front, one drops behind. Feeling your rib cage, squeezing your internal organs. And when you're ready, let the arms drop into the side of your body. Just a couple of breaths. Rooting and lifting into your solid tree pose. And one last arm swing. We'll let one arm come up to the top of the shoulder. And the other arm swings around to tap the lower back as you lift the heel. And a gentle twist in the spine. Inhale through the nose, exhale out the mouth. And coming back to center. On your next exhale, dropping your chin to chest. Inhale, lifting up through the crown of the head, looking up to the sky. Just bringing your awareness, your breath, and your movement into your neck. And greeting your neck with a smile this morning. And looking over your shoulders. As we warm up the joints, if you're ever feeling any tension, just backing off of the movement a little bit, really trying to find ease, gliding through the movements, releasing synovial fluid in the joints, allowing the ears to fall to the shoulder. Maintaining this awareness, this present moment attention to your alignment and to how everything is connected in the movement from the feet all the way up to the crown of the head. Dropping your chin to chest. We'll do some full circles around with the head, extending up through the crown, down through your tailbone, feeling the whole spine circling with this movement. And reverse that when you're ready, using your hands on the back of your neck if you have any injuries or feeling any crunching or tension as you allow the head to roll back. And back to center. We'll roll the shoulders now. And reverse that when you're ready. And shaking out the shoulders, we'll do our 3 staccato breaths. So short inhalations through the nose as you bring the shoulders up to your ears, exhale out the mouth and release. Let's do 3 together. Shaking out the shoulders, shaking out the arms a bit, and we'll bring our attention to our wrists and hands. Reverse that when you're ready. Allowing your breath to reach your fingertips, open and close your hands. You reach up to the sky. Exhale down the sides of the body. Hands come together, rubbing them to create heat and warmth. Your good intention towards your body will bring this around to the lower back, massaging your kidneys, tops of your hips. Using your fingertips, you can get into your sacrum, iliac crest. And a loose fist, let's tap the lower back into your glutes, the sacrum, and then massage once again. And then rolling around front to back to front. Your hands will land on your hips and we'll do some pelvic tilt. So we inhale, tilting the tailbone forward, exhale, tilting it back. Allowing the legs to really support this movement as your knees are bent, relaxing your perineum, relaxing the glutes. Small circles in one direction. And reverse. And then larger circles again, reversing. And circling the other direction. Coming back to center, we'll step a little bit wider and bend the knees into our horse stance. The hands slide down, resting here on the tops of your knees. You're going to inhale towards the center, exhale, pushing away from your knee, looking over the shoulder. Inhale back to center, and exhale, pushing away from the opposite knee. And coming back to center, you can just heel toe your way back in. Just let yourself drop and hang, bending over. Resting here for a moment. You could grab your elbows with your hands, really relaxing your neck and head, letting it hang heavy. And swaying the spine, moving it whatever way feels good. You can shake your head, shake it yes and no slowly. Really letting the tension fall out of your neck. When you're ready, dropping your hands, bend your knees and slowly roll up, stacking the vertebrae. And all the way up to standing. And then gently resting back into your tree pose. Knees are bent. And we'll do our spinal breathing. So inhale, looking up towards the sky, opening the chest. Tailbone sticks out. Then we exhale, rounding the tailbone, rounding the back. Perhaps visualizing your spine from the tip of the tailbone up through the crown of your head. And see it opening, porous, breathing in fresh oxygen, fresh chi. And see it contracting and exhaling with you, releasing anything that no longer serves you, any tension in the spine, falling like a gray smoke to the earth. Let's do 2 more spinal breaths. And dropping back into center, finding your tree pose, shaking out your shoulders a bit if you need to. Let's step to center and we'll bring the hands on top of the knees, circling the knees and ankles. And reverse that circle when you're ready. And stepping back out to center and forward, we're going to massage one knee. Gentle slapping. And massaging again. We'll We'll do this to the other side, bringing your loving awareness to the other knee. Stepping back to center, we're going to point and flex the ankle. You can just gently lift into a bent knee, letting the ankle hang. We'll point and flex. And circle in one direction. Circle in the other direction. And shake it out. We'll do this on the other side. Point and flex. Circle. And shake it out. Let's do our full bicycle leg. Finding your balance. On the other side. And warming the joints, continuing to warm these joints. We'll do our stepping lightly. And just letting it go with ease. And the playful curiosity. And letting that come to stillness. Again, finding your tree pose. Bringing the hands together once again. Leaning your eyes into the palms of your hands, to the warmth and heat. Massaging around your eyes, your forehead, your cheeks, sides of your nose, your mouth and jaw. And massaging your ears. And taking your fingertips, it's massage through the scalp, the front to back, moving along different areas of the scalp. And gently tapping with the loose fingertips. Breathing into your brain. Let's massage again. And coming down the neck. Squeezing your shoulders. And down the front of the throat. Chest. And then circling around your belly button in a clockwise direction, allowing the warmth of the palms of your hands and the pressure to begin to warm the belly. As you continue to softly breathe in through your nose, exhale out your mouth. Letting the hands fall here just below the belly button on your sea of Qi. And hands dropping to the side of your body. Begin our bouncing and shaking as we rattle the bones or shake the tree. You can gently just lift your heels and drop them with each bounce, allowing them to hit the floor to create a little more vibration through your bones. And just coming to stillness, noticing. Inhale the hands above the head, gathering fresh chi. We'll exhale and wash down the body, their mind, their breath, their hands. like butter melting down the legs, out your feet and into the earth. We'll do this a few more times, washing the body. And your last breath. This time we inhale and exhale, allowing the hands again, palm over palm, to rest just below your belly button. We'll end our clearing and warming the joints practice with our 10 full body swings. We inhale, the hands pop above the head. Exhale, releasing to the side. Hands once again resting. Receive Qi. When you're ready, you can shake the body out, step out of your stance for a moment. As we transition now into our inner alchemy practice, our inner smile and the 6 healing sounds. So when you're ready, go ahead and find your stance again. Dropping into your feet. Bending your knees, wrapping your tendons around your knees. So you're feeling the strong legs, no collapsed knees in. Your tailbone relaxes. Heavy into the earth, pulling up through the crown of your head. Shoulders are relaxed. A little space in the armpits. Inviting a smile into your practice as you breathe in through the nose, exhale out the mouth. We'll begin with our 10 ping Qis. As we inhale, bring the hands towards the body, inhale through the nose, exhale out the mouth, throwing it to the sides. 10 together. And roll your shoulders forward. And closing your eyes, bringing your hands up to your lungs. They can rest on your chest or hover slightly above your body. And looking inside your lungs this morning, greeting them with kindness, with a smile. The healing color for the lungs is white. So picturing a mist of healing white light in front of your face. Inhale this mist of white healing light into your lungs. Feel it penetrating the very flesh of the organ. As you exhale, release any tension held in the lungs from sadness or grief. Inhale, opening to healing white light, opening to courage and righteousness. Exhale, letting go and releasing the tension of sadness or grief held in your lungs, falling to the earth. The healing sound for the lungs is Xia. And we'll say this in a burst as we inhale towards the lungs, we exhale, Xia. Let's do 3 together. Xia. Xia. Chia. 3 Ping Chis. Roll your shoulders forward. And then bringing your hands and your awareness back into your lungs. They bathe and they're illuminated with healing white light, healing them, becoming less dense, less tense, opening and softening. And smiling as we say goodbye to our happy white lungs, say goodbye to the metal element. We'll move now to the water element. So bring your hands around to our lower back, closing your eyes, look inside and greet your kidneys this morning. And feeling, if you're in the Twin Cities area, the nature of the water element so present with us today. So thinking, being so grateful for the water protectors. They're protecting our waters. And greeting your kidneys with a smile, with kindness. The healing color for the kidneys is dark blue. I'd like you to picture a mist of healing dark blue light. Then inhale this mist of healing blue light into your kidneys underneath your hands. Exhale, releasing any tension held in the kidneys by fear. Inhale, opening the healing blue light to tranquility and wisdom. Exhale, letting go of the tension of fear, falling to the earth. The healing sound for the kidneys is chui, chui. So we inhale, massaging your kidneys. Exhale, chui, releasing out to the sides. Do this 3 times. Chui, chui, chui. 3 ping cheese. Roll your shoulders forward. And your hands resting here on your kidneys, closing your eyes. Your kidneys bathing and illuminated with healing blue light. As if they're floating in a tranquil body of water. And smiling into your kidneys, we'll massage them, saying goodbye to the water element this morning. We'll move now to the wood element, bringing the hands around to the right side of your rib cage. I'd like you to close your eyes and look inside to greet your liver this morning. Strengthening this conscious awareness, this relationship to your liver. And greeting it with kindness, smiling into your liver. And whatever sensations arise, we just say, this is what is now. The healing color for the liver is green, like a spring green. So I'd like you to picture a mist of green light in front of your face, energized with your healing intention. Inhale this healing green light into your liver. Exhale, releasing any tension held in your liver by anger or frustration. Inhale, opening to healing green light, opening to generosity, to kindness. Exhale, letting go of the tension, frustration, anger. The healing sound for the liver is sure. This motion, we begin with the backs of the hands together in a loose fist. Inhale, crossing the arms as we come up. Exhale, leaning our elbows into our rib cage. We say sure. We'll do this 3 times. Sure. 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 3 ping cheese. Roll your shoulders forward. Allowing the hands to rest here on the liver again. Your awareness, seeing your liver bathed and illuminated with healing spring green light. And feeling it let go and release, feeling free and easy and open in your liver. Smiling into wood element, into your liver, we'll say goodbye. Feeling happy in our liver this morning. And we'll move in the creation cycle from wood to fire. So bringing your hands up to your heart. Close your eyes. And greet your heart this morning. Reading your tender heart, kindness, touching it with your gentle awareness. The healing color for the heart is red. So picturing a mist of healing red light, I'd like you to breathe this mist of red light into your heart. And exhale, releasing any tension in the heart, hatred or bitterness. Inhale, opening to healing red light, opening to love and joy. And exhale, letting go of the tension of hatred, of bitterness, falling to the earth. The healing sound for the heart is Haw, H-A-W. So we inhale, drawing the hands in, bending down. We exhale, releasing up and out. Haw, vibrating through the heart. We'll do this 3 times. Ha, ha, ha. 3 ping cheese. Roll your shoulders forward. And your hands resting on your heart. Close your eyes. Feeling your heart illuminated, bathing in this healing red or pink light. Smiling into your heart, saying goodbye. Give it a little massage as we move from the fire element to the earth element. The hands come around to the left side of the rib cage. Close your eyes. Greeting your spleen and stomach this morning. We are moving into the season of the spleen. in Chinese, traditional Chinese medicine, the season of the late summer. The healing color for the spleen is a golden yellow, like the golden yellow of a harvest, field of wheat about to be harvested, the sun shining on it. So I'd like you to picture a mist of warm, golden, healing light. And drawing this mist into your spleen, under your hands with your inhale. Exhale, releasing and letting go of the tension, worry, or overthinking from the spleen and stomach. Inhale, opening to healing golden light, opening to trust. Exhale, releasing overthinking, worry, anxiety. And the healing sound for the spleen is hu. We do this motion just one time. We begin with the hands at the waist. We inhale, the right palm turns up, left palm turns down. Turning to the left, we hold, release. After 10 seconds, back to the center with hu. Let's do this one time. Inhale and turn, hold. Hu. 3 ping cheese. Roll your shoulders forward. And then hands resting here again on the spleen, stomach. Seeing them bathing and illuminated with healing golden light. Rubbing the spleen and stomach and massage it as we say goodbye to the earth element. And we'll move now into our last healing sound and movement for the triple burner. And in Chinese medicine, this is kind of an organ system. So it's the upper, the middle, and the lower burners, the integration of these 3 systems. When we inhale, hands come up, float behind. Exhale, they float down. We say ha. Like a gentle sound, a gentle movement. Allowing this motion and sound to integrate all these beautiful healing colors, these energies in your body, becoming this iridescent healing light, this rainbow of healing light inside your body. Do this one more time. The hands then float down to the lower belly, just below the belly button. Close your eyes and close the circuit of your breath now. Inhale through the nose, inhale out the nose. The tip of your tongue can rest lightly where the gums meet the teeth. So the back of your front teeth, the back of your throat can drop and open. And feeling this iridescent rainbow healing light circulate down your feet, your toes, up the legs, through your internal organs, up their spine, into your brain, down your arms, into your fingertips. As it circulates through your blood, your bones, your marrow, muscles, your sinew, all of your internal organs, all of your sense organs, your skin, your hair. And see it circulating around your body, a couple inches off of your body. And feel your whole body smiling with you this morning. You are vital, vibrant, full of life force. And whenever you're ready, allowing your hands to drop to the sides, you can shake out your legs, step out of your stance. We'll move now from our inner alchemy practice, our transformational practice, into our 18 movements practice, which is our cultivation and storage practice. So whenever you're ready, if you need to get a drink of water, actually, I think I'm going to do that. And whenever you're ready, coming back to find your tree pose, your QiGong stance, grounding down through your feet, spreading your toes as you land in your center. Your knees slightly bent, wrapping your tendons around your knees, wrapping your tendons around your hips as your tailbone relaxes, elongates down into the earth, pulling up through the crown of your head, feeling that space in between each vertebrae. And your shoulders are relaxed, finding a little space in the armpits. The arms hang. And we're going to close the circuit of our breath again for our cultivation and storage practice. So in through the nose, out through the nose. The tip of your tongue resting lightly behind the front teeth where the teeth meet the gums. Back of the throat soft and open. Connecting your Ren and Du channels, the front and the back of the body. Connecting your microcosmic orbit as you breathe. This pumps up through the back of the spine, up the crown of the head. And exhale, it comes down the center of the body, around the pubic bone, the perineum, pumping back up the spine with your inhale, connecting your microcosmic orbit. Smiling as you breathe, grounded down through your feet, opening to the earth beneath you, the electromagnetic energy of the earth that connects and pulls you closer to the earth. Your tailbone pulling up through the crown of your head, feeling it reaching towards the sky, reaching towards the North Star. And dropping your awareness and your breath into your belly as you continue your soft belly breathing in through the nose, out through the nose. You are the perfect bridge between heaven and earth, a conduit of energy. As we inhale, the hands float up, letting the breath move your body. Exhale, hands float back down. Hands wave by the lake. And on your next inhale, opening the arms wide. Exhale, floating back together and down. And open your heart at the top of the mountain. Inhale, the hands turn up towards the sky. And exhale, leaning to one side. The gaze follows the hand as you inhale up and cross to the other side, swinging the rainbow. Exhale, dropping into a light squat. Inhale, crossing the hands and parting the clouds to look at the sky, dropping back down again. As we exhale. And exhale, hands float back to your sides. Inhale, turning back, looking at the hand. Exhale, pushing forward. Inhale, looking back at the other hand. Silk floating on air. And gentle twist in the spine. And coming back to center, we'll inhale, hands coming behind us. Exhale, scooping forward with a squat, rowing across the big lake. Exhale, floating back to center. Inhale, one hand crosses in front of the body. As we lift that same heel, the gaze follows the hand as we cross to the other side, raising the sun. And coming back to center, the feet are grounded, palms face each other as we inhale, tossing lightly over the shoulder with our gaze. Exhale towards the front. Inhale again, gazing at the moon. And exhale back to center, hands in a loose fist by the waist. We exhale forward, crossing the body lightly, twisting the wrists. We inhale back towards the body, rustling the lotus leaves. And hands dropping. Inhale, one palm floats across with your exhale, front of the eyes, the other at the waist. And we switch hands as we inhale, the side of the body, and float back. Hands wave like clouds. Exhale back to center, and we'll step to one side, reaching down. We inhale up and exhale, letting it fall over the body as we scoop the ocean. And stepping back to center, we'll do this to the other side. And stepping back to center, we'll be pushing waves. We come forward, inhale towards the body, exhale, pushing forward. Stepping back to center, we'll do this to the other side, pushing waves. Step back to center. And we'll do one more to this side as we exhale, rounding the arms. Inhale towards the heart, opening up. Dove spreads its wings. And step back to center. We'll do this to the other side. And stepping back to center, hands float down again to the waist, a loose fist. And this time we're going to stay grounded into the center, no twisting the spine. We exhale forward, inhale towards the body. Dragon emerges from the sea. Exhale, dropping the hands. We'll windmill around. Inhale up one side, exhale around the other. And then reverse that when you're ready. And floating back down to center. Inhale, hands above the body. You can come up on your tippy toes if you'd like. Exhale, crossing them in front of the body in a light squat. Wild geese taking flight. And hands floating back down to center. We'll do our stepping and bouncing a ball. Sometimes walking on clouds. We inhale, lifting the opposite hand to foot, and exhale, stepping down. Following our breath. As if we're moving through honey. Coming back to center, we'll do our final of our 18 movements. Gather the fragrance of the earth. So we exhale, reaching into the earth. Inhale this up the back of the body, up the spine, around the crown of your head. Exhale. Get settled here in your dantian. We'll do this 2 more times. Palm over palm, resting here just below the belly button. Letting your hands come out in front of your belly, facing each other, creating a ball, a chi ball of energy in between the hands. Go ahead and just spend a little time here playing, noticing sensations between your hands, seeing how big or small you can make your chi ball, twirling it around wherever your curiosity takes you. And this unique life force energy that is yours in between your hands. I'd like you to turn your palms towards your belly, and on your next inhale, let's draw this chi ball into your dantian, into your sea of chi. Between the belly button, the lower back, around lumbar 4, and the space that goes down to your pubic bone. Storing and resting this chi ball here. And then seal all this good energy in, circling around the belly button in a clockwise direction. The circle is going from small to big, reaching the edges of the belly. And then we'll reverse that, bigger to small circles. And resting here once again for a couple of breaths. I'd like you to bring your hands in a prayer position up to your heart, just giving yourself some thanks and gratitude for showing up today for your practice, for yourself, for your body, your mind, your spirit. Spreading your hands a little bit, I'd like you to share the merit of your practice today, of our practice today, your family, your loved ones, your pets. Hands spread a little bit wider. We're going to share the merit of our practice with our larger communities, with all human beings on the planet. We are connected in our suffering and our joy. Hands spread a little bit wider. We're going to share the merit of our practice today with all sentient beings on the planet, all the animals of the earth, the sea, and the air. Hands spread a little bit wider. Share the merit of our practice with the planet Earth herself, the benevolent mother and all of her abundance. Hands spread a little bit wider. Share the merit of our practice today with the cosmos, with all that exists in the universe, all of the celestial beings, the planets, the stars, all that we know and don't know, that we are so intimately connected to. And we'll bring this universe around in our hands. Listen to your chi ball, storing this in your dantian, your sea of chi. We'll raise the left hand in an open palm, good moon, and yin. The right hand with a closed fist, the good sun, and yang. We'll bring this together. We bow to our practice today. Give thanks to all of the teachers that came before us to pass this wisdom down. Thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you to the Common Ground community. And as always, this is all of the offerings here are freely given, and we also freely receive. So if you'd like to contribute back to the class and to this teaching and to me showing up, you can go to the Common Ground website, and there's a place where you can donate to Common Ground, and there's a teacher box. If you put my name, Autumn Compton, in there, 2/3 of your offering will go to the teacher of the class, and 1/3 of it goes to the operations of Common Ground. So thank you so much for joining me, enjoying this lovely wet weather hallelujah in Minnesota here, at least down near the metro area in the Twin Cities. And really thinking about everybody with the fires all over and in the boundary waters here in Minnesota. I was noticing the smoke a lot yesterday and the air quality is down. So it's an odd thing to have the rain and the smoke. So really feeling the elements around us. And so thankful for all of those, again, like I said, that are working so hard to protect that which is vital to us. So the water protectors, the earth protectors. And join us at Matthews Park on Wednesday and next Friday again here at 10 a.m. Hope you all are well and take care.